Andrew McGahan for SevereMMA, standing alongside Stephen Scobie Burke. 2-0 for Cool Mind tonight. It must be a great night for the club, Stephen.
Yeah, it's very good. Sean just before me is his first fight for us, so obviously delighted he got off the mark, and I'm after losing my last fight, so delighted to come back with a victory against a tough opponent.
To bounce back from a win, what does that do for your confidence? I know your minutes. To bounce back from a loss, your minutes removed though. How do you feel?
Well, I'm delighted against Alex. Is I think he's probably the best striker in our division. He's very sharp and technical. Caught me with a few big shots. But I knew we first time in a long time that I had to focus on me grappling in a training camp. So I knew that would be the difference, and it was.
Do you ever think because you focus on something in particular in a camp, you're more inclined to use it in a fight to prove that you were working on it?
Definitely, yeah. Because I started out grappling first for about 6 months before I did any sort of striking. So when we started doing MMA, striking became a big focus, just to try and bring it up to par. So I focused on that a lot, but went back to basics tonight and grounded out victory.
You controlled the first 2 rounds. You came out a little bit wild with the head kick in the third. It looked like he might have caught you.
No, he didn't catch me flush. I think in the first round, he got a good left high kick, and I think I blocked it with my hand. So look at that, didn't connect now. But he caught me a few big punches on my way in, but I got a good chin, so it brought me through.
And just finally, on the third round again, when he came out in a flurry like that, were you still hoping to continue with the grappling, or are you thinking, oh, he's caught me? Do you know when someone gets hit?
No, the only thing you want to do is hit them back first. There's always a bit of that. Dana and Luke said to me in between rounds, won the first 2 rounds. The only way you can win this fight is if he knocks me out, so we knew he was going to come out and try and do that. But trying to mix it up a little, so trying to get a bit of experience against a very good striker. Obviously, I think he's obviously a bit sharper than I am, but got the victory in the end. You're
now the number 1 contender for the Ryoshin belt. Have to ask you, do you think winning a title at amateur is the best way to go to pro?
Well, I'm not focusing on pro at the moment, so I'm just taking one fight at a time. It didn't matter that. The main thing was to beat a tough opponent, and I did. Just obviously, chance to fight for the belt next it's just a bonus, and I'm delighted to do so. And
obviously, next fight on Ryoshin will be for a belt. But are you penciled in for any fights anytime soon?
Battle's on in 2 weeks now. If I don't wake up with too many bumps and bruises, and I'm able to jump straight back into training, hopefully, battle's on against Ben Sheen from Cork, who's been calling me out or whatever. So we'll get in there and mix it up with him next.
Do you think amateur fighters calling out other amateur fighters can be a little bit of? It's a bit boring.
A bit ridiculous at this stage where you're trying to hype your fight and get some money out of it. You don't get paid for this stuff, so come on, snap out of it.
You're not the only one who doesn't get paid for this, Stephen, and thanks very much. We'll see you in 2 weeks.